Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Schwarber swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
They say you win. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Harper now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
He's trying for third. He's in there.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Junior at third with 2 away. Strike 2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Harper runs. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Stays alive. Runner on the move again. Ball misses.
1-2.
Bobbles the transfer. No throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Segura collects. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Jack Mayfield at the plate now. Looks at 1 down below the zone. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Go quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Top of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys
The
Hoskins.
pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to first. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Digging in, Matt Vierling. Oh, 1 down. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball back, Duffy. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still lead it 1-0. Back back in Anaheim. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And
one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Slap the other way, foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Segura picks it up, fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Rendon, the runner at second with one away. Wheeler with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Got him. 2 down.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first. Hoskins takes it himself, and the inning is over. We head on down to the top of the third. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Bryson Stott. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kyle
Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Led off the game with a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And here it comes. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Duffy to lead it off. And he did.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman.
There's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Vierling sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting 9.
Here's David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Wheeler back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The right-hander back to work. Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Marsh on at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Angels strand 1. They still back here at Angels Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Joe Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Left-hand batter waits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Pop up here, third base side. Fletcher pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down quickly. Go. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Jack Mayfield. A good fastball. Strike 1.
Mayfield.
On the ground. And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Realmuto with a snap throw. And he dives back in time. Mayfield on at first. Nobody out. Wheeler with a throw over. Back in there standing. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Doubled his first time up. Here comes a pitch.
Number 6.
Good eye right there.
Rendon.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. One now. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way. Phillies down in order.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Matt Sassy.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Bounced up the middle. Segura throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Joe Adele. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Vierling settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Matt Duffy.
Second baseman,
Matt. The pitch.
Duffy.
That's a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. And now here is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ohtani back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here's the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Duffy handles. Sends it to Walsh. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Now move to first. Schwarber back in on a dive. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Joe Jr.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man,
And
Brandon Marsh.
For the Angels, the left
There's a
fielder,
strike.
Brandon Marsh.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Real Muto with a snap throw. And he dives in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. And fouled off. Marsh on second. Mayfield over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. And strike 2.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. JT Realmuto steps in.
No, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kicks and fires. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Yoan. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. 0-2 now. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. So now 1-2 to Reese. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The tying run at the plate. And down on strikes. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And now it's Matt Duffy. And he deals.
Second baseman.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fletcher up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at that one down low. Next offering is downstairs.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Duffy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. On to first. Fletcher retired. That's the 3rd out. Angels. A new pitcher in the game, Archie Bradley. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Gene Segura at the plate here. Bunting for a hit. Duffy. Save!
Now batting, the center fielder,
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Segura on the run. Strike in there. Close play, but in there. Runner at second, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Luke, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Quijada warming up as well. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it, foul. And the 0-1. They say you win. Runner at second here, one gone. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and they get the out.
Now that designated hitter, Kyle.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's to third. Stott over to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Now
here's Mike Trout for the 4th time tonight. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is into dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Takes it in for the out.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved enough.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here is Jared Walsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Wade stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, 3-0.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
The pitcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
2 outs, bases full at the plate. Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, inning over. So they load the base. Welcome back, top of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Bradley back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. As he waves it that way.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch into dirt. 1-2 the count. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next,
and now the big-time power threat, Joe Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and he beats it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper.
One down. And now here is Harper. And the right-hander back to work. Runner on the move. Tag. Safe at second. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And it's even up.
Look out, 1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Corey Knievel, and he'll work on holding this lead. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kurt Suzuki. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. One away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's David Fletcher. Pitch. There's a strike.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
The 0-1. That one missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. That one to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Trout in the box now. Takes a called strike. Next offering is down low.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight: